Hello hippies! Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play the solo to No Rain by Blind Melon. My accompanist is Jason, and he is going to be performing the lovely E major to D major chord progression that sets the tone for this epic hippie journey. Um, the key is E mixolydian. You have the 5 chord, which is E, moving down to the 4 chord, which is D. And we're going to start now. So ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so basically, really quick, the first little shape that you can familiarize yourself with is this. You're just going to go 5 on the B string, 7 on the B string, 4 on the E string, 5 on the E string. It's part of mixolydian. The first lick. So play the riff again. Right. Keep going. Great for a lot of applications. Your starting note is the root, so any mixolydian. If we switch it to a different key, try playing A to G. If I move my B string up to A, great, awesome stuff. So I keep messing up that first lick in the solo, but it's like. So then they go up here. A major scale, starting from A. So again, the shape you were doing here, same exact shape, but from A. So you can practice going. And then you can improvise some stuff. Play the original chord progression again. Alright, good. So, then he does a little flash for you. Typical like southern rock, I don't know, metal even, whatever, but the old. The key and what makes this really cool in this solo is it's a repeated phrase and it builds energy. Which is a very important thing when you're a hippie. You want to build that energy. So again, this phrase, if you bar across the G, B, and E strings on the 9th fret, and you're going to be working with pull-offs, you're going to pull off from 10 to 9, then repeat 9. Then you do the same thing from 12. But he sometimes hits the E string as well, so you can kind of like. And he runs through that about 8 times, that pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 4 times if you want to double it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he runs through And then he runs through this little horizontal passage where he's still using the key of A, and he's doing this. He's going. So he hits the note, slides, plays the note, hits the note, slides, plays the note. So 13, 11, 11, 11, 9, 9. He goes all the way down to 6, and then he keeps that same pattern and climbs back up. And then he climbs all the way up to the point where it's, where he wants to be. He's on the 14th fret, and he does this really beautiful phrase. It goes. So that really, that's like the climax of the solo almost. He does the. Then he busts out some little B minor blues stuff, which is great because that's the, one of the minor chords in the key of A. We won't get too far into it, but hey, throw B minor blues over E mixolydian. It works somehow. He goes. That's just a kind of like the Beatles. I want you, she's so heavy. It's 9 and 9. So it's up, up, down, up, down. Then he plays 7 and 7 on the same 2 strings. Then 9, 9 on the D string. Then 7 and 7 again, 9 on the G. So. Then the final lick, the typical the classic lick of all times. Bends the 9th string G, gets the unison on 7 and 7 on the high E string. So he goes, then it's just a pentatonic pattern from here on out. He goes 10, 7, 9, 10 on the B, 7 on the B, 9 on the G, 7 on the G, 9 on the, 7 on the B, 9 on the G, 7 on the G. 9, 7, 9 on the D, 7 on the G, 9 on the D, 7 on the D, 9 on the D, 7 on the D, 9 on the A, 7 on the D, 9 on the A, 7 on the A. Then he climbs up 7, 9, 7, 9. Okay? Hopefully you can follow that. It's typical pentatonic patterns. You could probably get it in any, Wolf Marshall, Troy Statina, all that stuff. So you got. So I'll do it real slow. So here's the whole solo real slow. I'll wait for the clock to stop. Okay, and that's it. Hopefully that helps you out. If it doesn't, it was free. Bye.